have come from somewhere else, but this is where we found ourselves. Welcome to the local show. People you work with, people you know.
Welcome to a special edition of the local show, our season opener, guys. As we kick off the winter series, I couldn't be any happier, more excited, and proud to introduce my guest of the week. He's a return guest, and he's an Aspen legend, and we'll just say he's one of the most mature ski bums in Aspen. I want to welcome back Klaus Obermeyer to the local show. Thanks for joining us, Klaus.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just putting my first 100 years behind me.
That's amazing.
I'm working on the second one.
The second 100 years is well underway. And how have you been doing?
Skiing keeps you young, you know.
Yes. Well, it's hard to believe next week starts ski season, you know, on Thanksgiving. And are you excited for the ski season ahead?
Yeah, we got already a nice start with snow. That isn't terrific. That's early and good. And so the snowmaking is now on top of Aspen Mountain also.
Yes.
Which is terrific. The ski company has done a sensational job with the mountain. It's wonderful that we have them, you know.
Exactly. So between Mother Nature, Mrs. Howla, and Aspen Skiing Company, we're doing pretty good, and we'll be ready to ski next week.
Yeah, that's pretty terrific.
So I want to ask you how you're doing, just in general. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How have you been?
Well, I'm working mainly on the business, but also on the farm.
Okay.
And every day I count the horses to see that they're still out there. You know?
How many horses do you have?
They're doing well.
Okay. How many do you have? How many horses?
6 of them.
Okay, they're all still there.
Yeah. Yeah. Then when one gets sick, you still have 5.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your farm. You've been there for quite a while now. At your farm, can you describe your farm a little bit to us?
So now I didn't understand you.
Could you tell us a little bit about your farm? Like how many acres is your farm, and can you describe it a little bit?
It's about 100 acres.
Wow, that's a good size.
Yeah, it's a long walk around it. But good exercise.
Right, and you've talked in the past that you have like some fruit trees and orchards. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Right, there's a big old orchard that old Italians that opened this into farming, this land, planted. They brought with them from Val d'Aosta in northern Italy.
Okay.
That's the big mountains there, and it's a climate very similar to here.
Okay.
And they work hard. I mean, they dug a well here by hand, 30 feet down.
Wow, that's real work.
And lined it with river rock. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
It sounds. And you have livestock, correct? Do you have some? You have some other livestock besides horses? Do you have chickens there?
Yeah, chickens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love to talk chicken now also. You know,
That's a whole nother language. I didn't know you knew chicken.
I can talk with them, you know.
Well, Well, I know you really enjoy animals. We've talked about that in the past, you know, in terms of what you love about skiing. You love to be outside, to see the animals, like the rabbit, the deer, the snowshoe hare. Is that one of the things that you love most about skiing, is the wildlife?
So now I didn't quite understand it. Say it slowly.
Like the wildlife and nature, is that one of the things that, or some of the things you love most about skiing?
Yeah. So some things I don't understand, and some I do.
Okay.
Well, let's count the ones I do.
Well, we always want to focus on the positive. Well, Klaus, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back in a few seconds.
Okay.
Take a little water.
I wait. Yeah.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're going to go to our only break of the show. I do want to thank our winter underwriters, Klug Properties, White River Overland, Sundog Athletics, and Pitkin County Landfill. We'll be right back with Klaus, you guys, in just about a minute, so don't go away.
I'm so passionate about this community. I absolutely love living here and raising my family here. It gives me a lot of pride to share this with my friends and my clients and help them achieve their dreams of owning an Aspen snowmass and enjoying this incredible lifestyle.
White River Overland specializes in camper van upfitting and overland outfitting. Catering to mountain dwellers and outdoor enthusiasts, many of WRO's builds are purpose-driven to facilitate and enhance skiing, cycling, camping, climbing, and river adventures. Nestled in the White River National Forest, close to the deserts of western Colorado and Utah, WRO also rents camper vans and accessories. More at whiteriveroverland.com. Sundog Athletics, Aspen's Adventure Sports School, is your opportunity to experience one-of-a-kind guided adventures and gain new skills to experience the thrills of snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, mountain and road biking, fitness hiking, and Aspen's exclusive fat biking and canoeing adventures. Like Sundog Athletics on Facebook for more, or explore sundogathletics.com.
Welcome to the local show. People you work with, people you know.
Thanks for sticking with us here on a special edition, our season opener for our winter series on the local show. We've got Klaus Obermeyer in the house and our first Zoom show. And Klaus, this is history. This is the first Zoom show we've done. You're my first Zoom guest.
Well, I think we're very lucky to have land and to have an orchard and have apples and plums and all kinds of fruit that these nice people from Val d'Aosta brought here, including tiny little plants. And they're now like about 200 years old.
Wow.
And they're still alive, which is pretty terrific. So anyhow, one appreciates the hard work that went into the land around Aspen when it was made into farms to where they could make hay and keep cattle and and raised potatoes. They raised really big potatoes here in Basalt. It's a pretty fantastic history of hard work. I guess they paid the guys that picked potatoes up $1 a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's real physical hard work.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just an amazing, most wonderful history of hard work.
Yes.
That went into this land to make it to where it produced hay and apples and all kinds of wonderful things,
Right. It sounds like you really appreciate it. You love your place where you live. And that's a blessing. So you must be just grateful for that every day, right?
I appreciate it, and I know the town where these people came from, Val d'Aosta in northern Italy, which is an amazing, wonderful farming place with big, huge mountains.
So let's talk about the skis. Let's talk about the ski season ahead. What are you looking for? What are you looking forward to?
I think the ski season will be a wonderful one, and will be a healthy one, with people outdoors and staying healthy instead of catching that terrible disease.
Yes.
So that's really a great thing, and Aspen has so many wonderful runs on the different mountains, on 4 mountains. It's just such a fabulous place now that it turned into, and that was like Friedel Pfeiffer's dream. Friedel Pfeiffer from St. Anton, who ran the ski school here, and it was his dream to make out of Aspen Mountain a ski mountain, which is super, and his dream came true, and it's now a famous, most wonderful place, summer and winter. It's wonderful.
It really is. It's so beautiful, and we're so fortunate to have the great outdoors to take care of ourselves, to stay healthy. So what are some of the things that you're looking forward to this winter and this ski season? What are the things that you're hoping to go out and enjoy?
Well, I'm looking forward to skiing on my run at Buttermilk.
That's right. You have your own. You have a run named after you now.
So it's marked, and so that way I never get lost again.
That is great.
So it's so good and so wonderful, and the conditions usually are so excellent. The snow conditions. It's just a dream for someone who likes to ski.
Yeah,
it's great.
Exactly. So let's talk about Obermeyer and ski wear for the coming season. What's kind of new and exciting at Obermeyer in terms of ski wear?
Well, I think what's most exciting is that we did not have to let any one of our employees go.
Yeah.
That's the most exciting thing.
Yes.
And business has been quite good.
Oh, good.
So the new line is great. It's so beautiful, and everything turned out so well, and we are behind in sales a little bit compared to last year, but not very much, which is quite fortunate, and we're lucky to have great management, and our company is like a family,
Yes.
so we take care of each other, which is also very, very nice, you know.
Yes.
And it's fun. It's fun, and we're making clothing for fun sport, and it's working. That's kind of nice.
So Klaus, you know, you've been around for a while, and you still enjoy working. You still enjoy going to work each day.
Yeah. So now I didn't quite understand it.
So it sounds like you still enjoy working every day. Is that true?
Yeah, working. I'm working at the ranch. You know.
Okay.
I signed the checks down here.
Okay.
And many of our employees are working in their homes.
Okay.
We bought computers for them so they can do that. And fortunately, they've all been healthy and had no problems, which is great.
Yes. Well, you know, as you know, good health is the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
About your birthday.
Being healthy is the most important thing. So I'm glad you guys are all doing well. So
I think the sport of skiing is fun, and the business of skiing that we have is fun, and we try to make life fun, you know, even though now it's a little more difficult, but we're still doing it.
Right. Well, it seems like people want to go outside more than ever. So I think that would be good I would think that would be good for Obermeyer, because you're an outdoor-oriented company. So I'm glad you guys are doing well. That's great.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. Yeah.
So Klaus, we're coming up on Thanksgiving. What are a couple things what are a couple things that you're most thankful for?
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
is to find my run on buttermilk. but it will maybe not be open yet. Buttermilk, I don't know when it opens. So I may be forced to go to Aspen Mountain.
Well, we're pretty fortunate that we have 4 mountains, right? That's one big thing to be thankful for.
Yeah, that's one thing we have to be thankful for, and for just having a great ski company management that works so well and gives us so much opportunity to enjoy the outdoors.
So Klaus, we've talked a little bit in the past about how you stay so young and so active and energetic and healthy. Can you share with our viewers a couple of those secrets to staying young?
The secret to stay young, I think one part is not to eat more than you burn off, so you stay slender.
Yes.
I think that's an important part. And exercise.
Yes.
Exercise is the most important thing. And eat just intelligently, but keep exercising. I swim every day 1 hour, you know. I have a pool at the ranch here, and so I've been swimming every day 1 hour, so which I always say that gets me in 1 year to Denver, and then the next year swim back.
That's a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
Especially when you're coming back up the Colorado River. That's tough.
Yeah.
So you love to swim. You love to ski. Are you still practicing Aikido?
Yeah. I live Aikido. And not so much on the mat, but it's spirit, which is great. And and naturally, physically stay in shape and extend energy, and just make life healthy and enjoyable and wonderful, and Aspen is a nice place to do that in.
It really is. It really is. Well,
Yeah.
we're down, Klaus. We're down to our last couple minutes. What are some other
Okay.
things? What else would you like to share with our viewers today? That's kind of helped you in your life.
I still think we're making a jacket that is a year-round down jacket that you can just crumble up and stick in the rucksack. It's the lightest jacket there is, and it has lifting, and all the good technical things on the cuff. Everything is just technically correct, and has pockets that are deep enough, and it has enough pockets, but it's very, very light. So when you climb with skis with that jacket, that'll be just about right. That's the best.
Is that the Klaus Jacket?
It's a Klaus Jacket. It has 800 downfill in the body and 600 in the sleeves. It's just figured out to where it's technically as good as you can have it for all your sporty outdoor life, including skiing.
Well, Klaus, I've got that jacket with me here. The one that you're wearing today.
Yeah.
I have that jacket with me, and I also have the Obermeyer buff.
Yeah.
Which is good for cold days, and it's good for COVID days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's for, in many areas for a year-round jacket. In the mountains, in the summer when you're up high where it's cool, it's nice to pull it out of your rucksack and put it on.
Well,
and you don't have to iron it.
I have it, Klaus. I have it in my backpack year round, or my rucksack, I should say.
Yeah.
So, Klaus, we're out of time, but I want to thank you so much for joining us today. Did you have fun?
Yeah, you're welcome. It was a pleasure to see our friends. It's nice to do that every year.
We will, and
next year will be a terrific year.
It's going to be a great year. Thank you for sharing your positivity and your energy and your love for skiing and your love of life. So I want to thank you. And Klaus, I'll make sure. Yeah, thanks for the yodel, Klaus. All right.
You bet.
All right. Take care, Klaus. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Ciao, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thanks for watching this week on The Local Show.
I'm so passionate about this community. I absolutely love living here and raising my family here. It gives me a lot of pride to share this with my friends and my clients and help them achieve their dreams of owning an Aspen snowmass and enjoying this incredible lifestyle.
White River Overland specializes in camper van upfitting and overland outfitting. Catering to mountain dwellers and outdoor enthusiasts, many of WRO's builds are purpose-driven to facilitate and enhance skiing, cycling, camping, climbing, and river adventures. Nestled in the White River National Forest, close to the deserts of western Colorado and Utah, WRO also rents camper vans and accessories. More at whiteriveroverland.com. Sundog Athletics, Aspen's adventure sports school, is your opportunity to experience one-of-a-kind guided adventures and gain new skills to experience the thrills of snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, mountain and road biking, fitness hiking, and Aspen's exclusive fat biking and canoeing adventures. Like Sundog Athletics on Facebook for more, or explore sundogathletics.com.
Welcome to